Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion itong post ni Senator Rodante Marcoleta. Title, If I am the only one left standing, I will stand. Ito po yung kanyang speech sa plenaryo sa Senado kahapon. Yung sinasabi niya na kinakasuhan na nila ako, tinatakot. Kailang kahit ako lang mag-isa, I will stand. Lalaban ako. Wow. Yan ang tunay. Sabi niya, just last week, I was stunned with the shadow of complaint filed by the Field Investigation Bureau, Office of the Deputy Ombudsman for Luzon. A complaint perfectly timed, wrapped in legal language, amplified by noise, and aimed not merely at my person but at my independence. If the intention of these cases is to silence me, let me say this at the very beginning, it has failed. I will not be silenced. So sana nabasa ito ng ombudsman. Hindi nyo ako kayang patatahimikin. I will continue speaking. Wow. A complaint without evidence of public injury, official favor, corrupt consideration, or abuse of office is not accountability. It is machinery, it is pressure, it is a warning shot fired at those who refuse to kneel. Pero mo yan, pailan ka ng plunder. Yung pundo na kinu-question nila is hindi naman galing sa gobyerno. As simple as that. Ang plunder, example, ako yung opisyal ng gobyerno. Gumamit ako ng pera ng taong bayan para payamanin ang sarili ko. Yan, plunder yan. Itong 75 million na kinakaso kay Senator Marcoleta, donasyon ng private individuals. Paano naging plunder? Wala talaga. But this is larger than me. Sabi niya, this is not a fight for one man. This is not a fight for one faction. This is not a fight for political survival. This is a fight for whether the Filipino people may still have senators capable of questioning, investigating, judging, and speaking freely without fear or favor. Maraming senador ngayon. Wala na. Magsalita lang sila pabor sa kanilang kinikilingan, but wala nang independence sa karamihan. Sabi niya, even if the path becomes lonely, I will walk it. Even if the attacks becomes heavier, I will endure them. Even if my voice becomes inconvenient to the powerful, I will continue to speak the way I should. Sige po, Senator Marcoleta, ikaw po ang aasahan namin dyan sa Senado. The same is true of the Senate investigation of the flood control scandal. Dito sila takot. Kasi vice chairman na naman siya. Kasama na niya si Attorney Senator Pia Cayetano. Kaya ninenervyos na ang mga mastermind ng flood control scam. That inquiry must continue. It must not be weakened. It must not be derailed. It must not be silenced. If there has been grand-scale theft from the country's coffers, then that is among the greatest sins of our modern public life. It is not ordinary corruption. It is the stealing of safety from communities that drown. It is the stealing of roads from farmers. It is the stealing of classrooms from children. It is the stealing of medicine from the sick, wages from workers, and hope from taxpayers who labor honestly while others feast on public money. No senator should be silenced when the duty is to follow the trail of public money. No committee should be weakened when the task is to expose corruption. No voice should be threatened when the question before the nation is whether the billions intended for the people were ransacked by bandits of insatiable greed. Ayun, mga ganid sa maleta, pinasok sa maleta at diniliver sa kung kani-kanino lang. I will not, while others may refuse to speak because of threats, I will not. Ano yung threat? Yung kaso sa ombudsman. Hindi nyo kakaya, sabi niya. I will not let fear write my narrative. I will not let intimidation decide my vote. Make me bleed, and I will shout out to the high heavens for truth and justice. Push me against the wall, and I will still push back with all the lawful strength that conscience, evidence, faith, and duty can give me. Not with violence, not with hatred, not with recklessness, but with the Constitution in my hand, the law as my shield, the truth as my voice, and the Filipino people as my reason. Ang gandang gawing piece ito ng oratorical contest. Nako, kung estudyante lang sana ako, ito na ang aking piece in an oratorical contest. Even if I am the only one left standing, I will stand. Even if my voice is the last one they wish to hear, I will still speak. Even if the path becomes lonely, difficult, and costly, I will continue. Because the oath I took was not ceremonial. Ito na, last paragraph. Let those who weaponize the law, mga bendilo dyan, para sa inyo ito. Let those who weaponize the law answer to history. Let those who steal from the people answer to justice. Let those who seek to silence dissent understand this. A senator who remembers his oath cannot be purchased by comfort, cannot be subdued by threats, and cannot be defeated by fear. Mabuhay ka, Senator Rodante Marcoleta. Sana dadami pang katulad mo. Kayo ni na Senator Amy, yung Brave 13, Senator SP Cayetano, kayo na ang pag-asa ng mamamayang Pilipino para mapanagot ang mga magnanakaw sa pera ng taong bayan. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel nito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel nito is pantulong po sa tribo. Mamimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tirahan. Panoorin nyo ang video nito.
Muna ni ang balay sa natagaan na mo yero. So dagko na gid kaayo ang mga bosdot sa iyang atop. So makita gid nato nga ulanan na gyud ni kung magulan. So muna ni ang itsura sa ilang kahimtang tungod kay sigig kaulanan. O muna ni ang yero nga among gihatag nga iatop karon.